All right. Okay. All right. We're live right now. I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. I apologize for being a little late. I was something crazy. I was literally charging my laptop up. I've been having some situations charging my laptop. Long story short, thought I had to charge it up, and the extension cord wasn't even plugged in. A whole hour. So anyway, I'm on my phone, you guys, and this is my first time ever going on my phone. So let me get started. My name is Terrence Cruz. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a 52-year-old father of five, and I work from home. And I'm super excited about what we're getting ready to talk about, what we're getting ready to share, because my actual title, I'm literally like a home-based business influencer, like an elite mindset coach. I love to help people think outside the box, other than the way we're already taught or pretty much trained to think. So with that being said, man, I want to appreciate everyone for coming on. Again, I'm on my phone. If I was on my laptop, I could actually maneuver a lot more. And I'm kind of afraid to maneuver right now because I don't want to lose anything. But nonetheless, you guys, let me share. Oh, you know what? I can do something. Let me see. Boom, I can do this on the phone. It's the same as, oh, wow, it's the same setup. All right, so wonderful. So here we go. Listen, let me know where you're coming in from. If you're literally, let me know your name, what city you're coming in from, and what's the weather like? Yeah, what's the weather like? I want to know that. What is the weather like where you're located? Okay, so you can comment on StreamYard. There's an example. Okay, cool, not a problem. Let me go ahead and take that off. All right, so those of you guys that coming in, let me let you know where you're coming in from, where you're chiming in from, what city you're in, and things of that nature. Okay, so I don't want to be too long, but listen, the actual invite was basically just letting you know this new platform is located. First of all, it's located here in Las Vegas, which really excites me. I love that. Okay, and I really want to speak to a lot of you guys out here who are local in Las Vegas. I'm really trying to connect with a lot more people here locally. I've been out here for about 14 years, going on 15 years here. I moved here April Fool's Day of 2008. So whatever that is, 14 years going on 15, I'm not sure. But I've been here around that duration of time, man. And I've always loved Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I'm from Los Angeles, but I came from Minnesota at the time because I was staying in St. Paul, Minnesota. And I have family out there, and I was staying out there just to get away from the LA area for a while because I was just kind of fed up with the California life. So, I see my brother in years move to Minnesota and then end up meeting my wife and the mother of my child. And we end up moving out here along with her additional children, 3 children. And man, we had a family. We've been a wonderful family, man. We've been out here since. We've been loving it. Everyone's grown up almost and doing their things, and that's what's going on. And I've been working from home since 2013. Okay, I've been working from home since 2013. I used to work at the Hard Rock Hotel here, located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, and this is back in the days. Now it's been revitalized and changed to the Virgin Hotel. So if you actually stay at the Virgin, then that's the Hard Rock, if that makes any sense. Okay, so with that being said, that's what I did. I did security there. I worked there for about 7 years, from 2008 to 2013, 6 years, many years, 5 years, and that's what I did. So I ended up getting kind of sick at Ghetto FMLA. I was diagnosed with blood clots because prior to working at the Hard Rock, I drove trucks for years. So I had diagnosis of blood clots. I ended up getting like PE, pulmonary embolism. I had clots in my lungs. So my whole diet changed, my whole life changed, my eating changed, everything changed. At that time when I was diagnosed, I was around 424 pounds, literally. I was about 424 pounds. And since that time till now, I've been introduced to some products by some friends of mine, and I started taking some products. First, I started off with intermittent fasting. I lost about 25 pounds with that. It went about 400. Then I started doing a drink, and I started drinking a drink. It's called Drink to Shrink. And I lost a good like 65 pounds on that. And then came across some other products from some what do I call them? What Be Keto, stuff like this. I started taking these right here. The Be Keto. These are made. I still order them. I love them. You got the Be Keto, so I started taking the Be Ketos, which was a 2.0 for the Drink to Shrink, if that makes any sense. So it was like a 2.0. It went from the drink to these, and these were awesome too. But I still take them. Yeah, I love them. And I started doing that, and then I was introduced by the same platform, the same individuals. Say, hey, listen, we have some sprays. It's more portable. Now, I like the platform of the sprays because before I had to drink, you had to drink 3 cups of the drink 3 times a day. Well, I was always out and about, always on the run, so I would definitely get the one I would have to take before I left home. But it was always the middle one I never got a chance to take it. Then when I would get home, I would get the last one. So I was really only doing 2 cups instead of the 3 that were required to take. So when I was introduced to the sprays, I was like, oh, this is cool because this is portable. I can literally take it with me. I can spray it anytime I want. And I just thought it was an amazing thing. So that's basically what took place. And I said, wow. So I was introduced to these 2 individuals who are super amazing to me, Josh and Jenna Swaggle. Now, I was introduced to these 2 around 4 years ago. They had their company. It was located, I believe it was off of Russell. It was like it was south of me in Las Vegas, like the southwest area, kind of rural. But I was introduced to these individuals through another friend of mine because I had the osteoporosis, not the osteoporosis, I had the arthritis in my legs. I was bone on bone in my legs. So in both of my knees. Today, I'm bone on bone. So with that being said, I had to, the product they were selling was a CBD product, okay? It was a CBD, and I was like really not into CBDs at the time. I was like, I don't know, whatever. So I started taking the CBD, and sure enough, man, prior to taking the CBD shots, the CBD drops, I'm sorry. I was literally getting the injections in my knee. They were like filling it with like, I don't know if it was silicone. I don't know what it was. All I know is it felt like rubber. And it didn't fix the situation. It just helped you be more mobile, if that's the word. Yeah, it helped you to be more agile and more mobile. But I didn't like it. I mean, it was cool, but it made me feel weird. And I didn't like the feelings. Plus, I didn't like the fact that the needle was, I didn't like that. So I was introduced to the CBD oil, and the CBD oil is what changed my life. I think it's the greatest gift next to sliced bread, especially for those who are suffering from arthritis, joint issues, and things of that nature. So when I left the Hard Rock and, dealing with the medical issues, I had to change my whole life. There was a lot because I've never been on medicine prior to that. Like, I've never had a headache. I just had a headache the other day for the first time. I've had 3 concussions. I played football. I've had plenty of concussions, but I've never in my life had a headache. I've never had to take an aspirin because my head hurt. So when I left the Hard Rock and I was diagnosed with pulmonary embolisms and blood clots and stuff like with the blood clot in one of my legs and I guess the other leg or whatever, that's when I had to start really paying attention to my life. Like, oh wow, this is something serious right here. This is not no regular old anything. So I had to start paying attention to my life. So I went from eating to live to I had to live to eat. So I went from living to eat, went to eating to live. That's what I meant to say. So I went from living to eat. I used to just eat whatever. to just I need to eat to live. I'm gonna eat here. I'm gonna eat there. I wasn't just eating like I used to. So it started in the mind. The discipline started in the mind, man. So with that being said, I came to I was introduced to MyDailyChoice, man, and MyDailyChoice had some amazing products that I needed. Okay, I literally needed, and I was just shocked of how great the product was, the delivery, how fast you get them, the service, just, and it was even faster now that I lived in Las Vegas. Like, I was getting it super fast. And then I found out that I can literally go will call and go get it. So I love MyDailyChoice. But what happened is that in my marketing industry, in my marketing life, I learned that there's two type of individuals in marketing. Okay. There's the ones who are coming to dig for gold. They're coming to strike it rich. That's what they want. And then there's some that have the tools that they can sell you, that you can dig for gold, and you can dig for gold more efficient, if that makes more sense. So I had to choose what I wanted to do in marketing. And if you're on the verge of trying to figure out, we want to start a home-based business, and you just want to get some additional passive income going, or you just want to kind of like, make enough money to, that the check is more helpful than it is more of an asset, something that you really, really, really need. You want some additional money going traveling with your family, take your wife out, just do things that you really could not do, being on a fixed budget income. Well, this opportunity, this platform is something that can literally within days change your life. Days, literally days, and you can change your life. Let me explain a couple of things to you, okay? So, MyDailyChoice, and the reason why so many marketers and so many individuals, as far as leaders and all of them, the reason why they're all coming to MyDailyChoice is because MyDailyChoice has amazing tech tools. Okay, now I don't want to get into all the letdowns and the shortcomings and the brokenness that I've been through in marketing, because somebody promised me this, and when I joined, they were going to do that. That is going to be pretty much everyone's story in marketing, because you don't find too many people who are wholeheartedly, seriously, genuinely want to help you. Most want your money. Once you join and sign, they leave you for dead. Okay, and that's just something they do. Well, with MyDailyChoice, the culture of this place is what attracted me. I've been to many meetings. I've been to many opportunity meetings. I've never been to a meeting that had so many 6-figure, 7-figure, even 8-figure people who were so open to talk to you and give you the golden nuggets, the keys, the navigation system of how they made their money. Never been in an environment like that in my life. Most of them are really kind of high end, and their nose blocks the sun, and they only speak to certain people. They only speak to the people that's in the business, and and they don't speak to this opportunity, this platform, these individuals, these amazing people take the time out. Here's my number. Call me, and we'll talk with you every day and help you. It's like I've never met so many millionaires in one place in my life. And this place, this opportunity is literally paying out 85% commissions. Now, I've been in the commission field before. I don't know of any platform personally that pays out anywhere more than, I guess the highest would be 65%. And I've never really even seen 65%. I may have seen 50, but most average between 45 to 50%. Well, let me explain something to you. Mr. Josh and Jana Swaggle, They're both marketers. And they've both been through the ups and downs of marketing. They've both been let down. They've both been in companies where they made money and it shut down on them. They both had to transfer their tribe and followers somewhere else. I mean, this is the marketer's life because it's a compensation plan and things that go on. And the compensation, some places have too many leaders, have too many owners. And as soon as one person makes more than the next owner, then it's a confrontation. And then next thing you know, the opportunity falls. Well, Josh and Jenna Swaggle, they went through all the same things that we have all as marketers have been through. And I would love to go deeper into the story, but you have to see it for yourself. And I will send you some information if you want to see that. But Jenna is the one who just lit Josh up. And it ain't just because he was in love with her. It was because she knew certain things about marketing, and he did as well. And they both experienced the same bad experiences. And they wanted to create a culture where those experiences were gone. They were obsolete. You never went through that. You have to go through. Is your upline going to help you? You know, you have to go through. Who's doing three ways and things of that nature. These individuals have created a culture. Josh and Jana has created a culture where everyone is accountable to everyone, and there is no bigger I's and smaller U's. Not here. Not here. If you want to be treated respectfully as a marketer, this is where you need to be. If you want to be around a culture and a family of people who don't mind you reaching out and they show you certain traits and skills and how to better yourself, this is the place to be. You know, I mean, it's honestly, the culture alone, we ain't even going to talk about the comp plan. 85% should speak for itself. If you're into retailing and you get paid commission, please, if you can jot, if you can just type it, please type any opportunity that you are familiar with and know that pays you 85% commission. Please type it in. I want to know. I'm 52 and I've seen a lot of things in life. I have never seen an opportunity or a platform that pays their affiliates or their people 85% of the money that comes in. That's crazy. So Josh and Jana is amazing to me because Jana made sure that Josh understood the people who are promoting the business needs to make the most money. So I thank God for Jana because she lit a fire under Josh. Josh is the tech and Jana's the muscle. They're both good at what they do. And I love, and guess what? Another good trait about this platform is that they're their owners. That's it. We don't have a thousand, well, we do, as far as people who have tech skills and things of that nature. We literally do, but there's no bigger I's or smaller U's. I mean, they all have the same mind, same spirit, same measures, same temperature. So that's what's amazing about this. And that's why so many leaders and celebrities, I mean, I can go through a couple of, I'll go through that a little bit later on today because I'm going to do another live today. And I'll just go through a couple of things, who's joining, what celebrities are joining, and why they're joining, and why everyone is so uproared about what's going on with My Daily Life, My Daily Choice. Let me explain something to you. If you're in the marketing and you've been marketing, you've been just frustrated with just the things you got to go through, you know the common things, This man has created a platform where literally everything is free. Everything is free. He has platforms literally where we can go. You can join the Telegram. He has a Telegram group, okay? He has challenges, all kind of things. It's an amazing, amazing platform. But what I want to share is I'm going to come on a little bit later on, and I'm going to go over some product, okay? And the only reason I'm going to do that because you guys, I owe that to you. And my computer kind of like it wasn't charging. So I'm actually just stepping in and doing what I need to do because I had way more information to share with you. And I just couldn't download it in time. But I am going to do that on today. And I'll be going a little bit later on tonight, maybe around 6 o'clock this evening. That's the time I usually go. And I'll do this one more time, and I'll bring you more content where you can see. But I just want to explain the most things is that when you look at this opportunity, I want you to look at it for two different ways, okay? Are you a gold digger? Are you the person who sells tools? Where are you at? Where are you at on this path? Because we're all digging for gold. We're all trying to make money online. But this platform I love about it is not only can you make money online, you can make money offline. Because it's teaching you how to be your own distributor. Okay? They have the online aspect of it locked. When people order from you, it's going to be shipped. You won't have to do anything. You won't have to touch any product. They're going to do everything for you. But then there's also an offline. There's also an offline way of making money because you can have people in your group, people that you follow on Facebook, social media, Instagram, that is interested in the same very products that you're promoting, and you can actually deliver to them. And you know, if you want to charge a shipping fee, that's your situation. That's something up to you. But you can make money online and offline. Okay. And again, I'll be going over a little bit later on how the money situation works and some of the platforms and some other things. Okay. So we'll be doing that a little bit later on, if that makes any sense, at about 6 o'clock. Again, I apologize because I should have literally had it done last night, but I got in last night. I was just extremely tired, man. It was so warm. It was so warm here. It was so warm here yesterday and humid. I couldn't do anything. So with that being said, listen, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I'll be coming back on this evening at 6 o'clock. So please, if you're available, you got the time, come on through. Just go to my reminder. I'll just do the time and just click the get reminder so you can get the notification right before I come live. All right. So with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Be good to one another. Help people who need help. All right. And just be a blessing to somebody's life. All right. All right. So with that being said, good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good gets better. And your better is your best. Never forget my motto. Put yourself in a position you don't have to apply for. Y'all guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Be safe.